Welcome to the Spirit Mountain Casino Grand Floral Parade, the showcase event of the 2019 Portland Rose Festival. Today's broadcast, Let's Festival, is proudly presented by Alaska Airlines. Here are your hosts, Fox 12's Kimberly Moss, Andy Carson, and Tony Martinez.
Oh, Let's Festival has been the theme these past few weeks, and everyone is doing just that as we are getting ready for the 2019 Grand Floral Parade.
We have it all with amazing all-floral floats, consummate marching bands. We have shiny vintage vehicles, graceful dancers, dexterous drill teams, and gorgeous horses adorned with roses, and of course, accomplished riders.
And this year, we have not one, but 5 Grand Marshals in the parade as we celebrate Portland's Rose Festival heroes.
Yeah, we just couldn't choose.
Oh, I know.
There were so many heroes for this parade.
5-way tie for one. First place.
Welcome, everyone. What a day it is. We have some cloud cover, but you know what? It's comfortable. We have no rain. And you know what? The flowers are just going to pop even more.
Oh, they are. Indeed, they will. Already the excitement's been going on here this morning. I hear excitement going on behind us, and yeah, it's so great to be with you again this year on this beautiful, beautiful Saturday.
What a great crowd. You know, our parade color guard today is the Cascade Pacific Council Boy Scouts of America, representing 20,000 young people and 9,000 volunteers. They provide services and youth development programs to families and community organizations in 18 counties of Northwest Oregon and Southwest Washington. 40 of these scouts will represent Cascade Pacific Council at the World Jamboree in July and August, an assembly of 160 nations involved in the World Brotherhood of Scouting. Scouting is committed to creating a positive, safe, and welcoming environment for all, valuing diverse backgrounds, perspectives, and experiences. Welcome.
It's a great way to be towards the beginning of the parade right here as they march their way through there. That kid's already having fun here this morning.
I think everybody is. Such great energy in the crowd this morning, and this is such a neat way to start the parade. Look at all of those American flags. These kiddos have such a great time taking part too, and it's a special place to be leading off the parade.
Oh, it certainly is. There are a couple others ahead of time. We had a walk ahead of time. We'll talk about that coming up in just a little while. But very proud of our scouts here and happy to have them here with us on this fine morning. We have something very exciting coming up next, Kim. It's actually a float we have coming that you'll see here in just a moment. They won the Governor's Award for the best depiction of life in Oregon.
Which is so special because these floats are all so beautiful, and it's so hard to make a decision on who's going to get the awards. But each one has special recognition in their trophy that they receive for this. And as you mentioned, the Governor's Award for best depiction of life in Oregon. Look at this.
This is the Spirit Mountain Casino and the Confederated Tribes of Grand Ronde people celebrating their history, culture, and way of life with this amazing float depicting a tribal fisherman scooping his net into the pristine waters of the Willamette Falls as the river otter pauses to survey his world. And who doesn't love a river otter, you know?
They're so cute. I just love them.
The float is a depiction of the recently constructed Willamette Falls fishing platform and serves as a reminder that native cultures and traditions are still thriving today.
Look at that face.
Oh, it is. The detail's so amazing. The beautiful water comes alive with white gladiolis, white roses, and million-star baby's breath dotted with splashes of white aspen branches. Spirit Mountain Casino celebrates their 23rd anniversary of being a Rose Festival partner and is proud to be the title sponsor of the Grand Floral Parade again this year. Just 90 minutes southwest of Portland, Spirit Mountain Casino offers the best in gaming action and entertainment, all packaged in a beautiful scenic setting with hotel rooms designed for comfort and 5 great dining options to choose from. Spirit Mountain is the Northwest's premier entertainment destination.
Look at the detail on this. I mean, just the faces. I don't know how they get it so perfect. I mean, just so beautiful. And then did you see the water there on the float, how they created it?
And the beautiful salmon right there, it's making me hungry.
Oh, it's so fantastic. You hear that music in the background?
I do.
We would like to welcome our very talented high school bands, the Sumner High School Band from Sumner, Washington. Many of these students have taken part in award-winning parade performances, including the 2016 Indianapolis 500 Festival Parade and the 2018 Grand Victoria Parade in Victoria, BC. Let's listen in for just a moment, and I'll tell you a little more. This group has performed for the Seattle Sounders MSL soccer games and for the Seattle Seahawks. This successful program is made possible by the hard work of the students and the support of their families.
You said Seattle Sounders, and I wanted to boo, but I won't do it this time. I will let it go this time. Yes.
Welcome once again to the Sumner High School Band from Sumner, Washington.
Let's listen a little more. We welcome our first equestrian entry in today's parade, Miss Rodeo, Oregon, Taylor Ann Scramstead. Taylor Ann is riding her 19-year-old quarter-horse mare, Foxy. They are Grand Floral Parade veterans, having also participated as part of the 2017 Pendleton Roundup Royalty Court. Taylor Ann and Foxy are decked out and ready for a festival today in this custom-made Miss Rodeo, Oregon chaps, and their flowers include the official 2019 Rose Festival Rose, which is a perfect name, Sunshower.
So great to have her here. What a beautiful representative for Oregon. Next, we welcome the Vixen and the Valkyrie side saddle sisters. Kathryn and Martha join us from Brush Prairie, Washington this morning. They're attired in careful reproductions of 1890s late Victorian riding habits, and they're riding their horses Bucks and Fancy today. The girls have been riding side saddle for 3 years, but they've been on horses longer than they can walk. We're excited to have them here with us in the Grand Floral Parade.
Have you ever ridden side saddle?
I have not.
It seems harder to me. We welcome Miss Thunder Mountain Pro Rodeo, Makenzie Matthews. Makenzie is riding her 15-year-old quarter horse, Cheyenne, affectionately known as Shy. They are decked out in their festival best today with an arrangement donated and created by Mr. Bill's Espresso that includes orchids, hydrangeas, and peacock feather accents.
Wow.
Makenzie invites us all to join her at the Thunder Mountain Pro Rodeo at the Cowlitz County Fair in Longview, Washington, the last weekend in July.
I love the creativity with the flowers on all of these animals. So special. This year, the Rose Festival is chosen to honor Rose Festival heroes who have inspired us over the years through their dedication to the festival's top events. These 5 outstanding individuals will serve as Grand Marshals of today's parade. First, let's welcome Ron and Beverly Burback, 2 legends in the world of family fun. You know their faces. Their company, Fantastic Shows, has partnered with the festival for years to provide the best display of rides and games at Rose Festival City Fair. They also provide space at their Southeast Portland facility to build many of the fantastic Grand Floral Parade floats. The Burbacks are riding in a 2003 yellow Ford Thunderbird driven by Joe and Priscilla Roberts. Congratulations to the Burbacks, and we'll meet the rest of our Grand Marshals a bit later in the parade.
Now let's go down to our little buddy, Tony Martinez. What's going on, Tony?
Well, I'll tell you, I'm with the Clown Prince of the Rose Festival, Angel Smangel, because there's a new clown in town, boys and girls, and his name is Mr. Jelly Belly. Mr. Jelly Belly. How about a hand for Mr. Jelly Belly? But Angel, as you know, you can't just join the clown corps unless you know the secret clown handshake.
Right, and we taught you that, right? So you know it?
Okay, I think I got it. Okay, you guys ready? Okay, here we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And turn. Okay, right foot. Left foot. Turn around. Tushy. Down. Yay! Okay, he can stay. He can stay. He's good. All right, here we go. Oh, and look, he brought treats for everybody. There you go. Jelly Belly. Andy, what's your favorite flavor? Because they have so many to
I like
choose
the
from.
licorice ones.
Ooh,
the black
one licorice coming up for my buddy.
Okay, good.
All right. Angel's safely back in the clown mobile there. Jelly Belly now gets carried by the other clowns the rest of the way on the entire route.
Love it. Love it.
We love our clown prince, don't we?
I'm exhausted after that handshake. I think I pulled something. Pretty sure.
It looked like you did.
Yeah.
Of course, the Clown Prince represents the spirit of the Rose Festival and its focus on fantasy, royalty, and love of laughter. His dazzling throne is decorated with top hats filled with circus roses, purple daisy mums, assorted Gerber daisies, yellow cushion mums, and leather leaf and sword ferns in celebration fit for a prince.
Oh, clap your hands and honk
your
your noses. Yeah, the Rose Festival Clowns, presented by Jelly Belly, celebrating their 12th year. The Rose Festival Clowns have been showing us how to have fun. Such a great addition to this parade. Oh, greet the hardworking president of the Portland Rose Festival Foundation, Teri Bowles-Atherton. Teri leads the 55-member board of directors responsible for all aspects of Rose Festival events and programming. In her work life, she is a director of physician development for Providence Medical Group. With her today are her husband Jermaine and daughter Jaden. Thank you, Teri, for all you do for the Rose Festival in our city. By the way, the Athertons are riding in a 1976 Cadillac Eldorado driven by longtime parade participant Tom DeGarmo.
Here comes another Rose Festival hero chosen to be a Grand Marshal for 2019, Sheila Holden from Pacific Power. In 2005, Sheila founded the Rose Festival Court Mentorship Program, impacting the lives of scores of young women and mentors alike, many who remain in touch today. Sheila was a leader in shaping the mentorship program as well as personally mentoring many princesses over the years.
Oh, here we go, folks. The 2019 Rose Festival Court presented by Unitus Community Credit Union. It's featured on this elegant float. Look at those lovely young ladies. Since 1930, outstanding young women from Portland area high schools have represented the spirit of the Rose Festival around the community, surrounded by hundreds of roses in distinct shades of pink, The princesses are joined by the newly crowned Rose Festival Queen at the top of the float, Maya Brazil of St. Mary's Academy High School. Congratulations, Maya. Established in 1937, Unitus Community Credit Union is dedicated to the financial well-being of their membership. Unitus values the experience and success of each member. As part of their commitment to the community, Unitus is proud to honor the outstanding young women of the Rose Festival Court. And by the way, this float gets the Rose Society Award of the most effective use and display of roses. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2019 Rose Festival Court.
And those young ladies helped build that float, which is great. Oh, look at this. One of my favorite entries and a lot of people's favorite. Celebrating
They're so fun.
35 years of fun and music. Here comes the One More Time Around Again Marching Band, presented by Standard TV and Appliance, the largest adult marching band in the United States. The One More Time Band marched in its first Rose Festival parade in 1985. Wow. Made up entirely of former high school, college, and military marching band members. Their ages range from 18 to 87. I know the brilliant colors of their tie-dye uniforms and the fun music, including crowd favorite Louie Louie, will get us all in the spirit of this year's theme, Let's Festival. The One More Time Around Band wants to thank the Portland Rose Festival and the wonderful community for all the support it receives. And if you want to learn more about the group or how to join in on the fun, visit their website. Write this down. This is a long one. At omtaamb.org. Rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it? Let's listen in. I don't think I've heard them play this song. I always hear Louie Louie. They got a new one.
I'm going to tell you, their outfits this year are spectacular. They're so vibrant, so fun. It really speaks to the theme of Let's Festival.
And the fact that one of their members is 87 years old.
Amazing.
This is just 4 miles of playing an instrument and dancing.
I love their band director too down there.
Oh yeah.
Always a crowd favorite.
We're down here with Jocelyn Huffman from Spirit Mountain Casino with some royalty from Grand Ronde. Welcome, everyone. Congratulations, you guys won the Governor's Award this year.
We did. And it's amazing because it's the best depiction of people in Oregon, and the float is our people in Oregon. Yeah, it's perfect.
Now, Spirit Mountain Casino has been a friend of the Rose Festival Grand Floral Parade for how many years?
This is our 24th year.
That is amazing.
With the float in the parade, yeah.
Right, and then it sounds like that friendship is going to last a little bit longer.
It is. We're actually announcing today that we're coming back as the Rose Festival's longest standing title sponsor.
Congratulations, you guys. How about a round of applause for our friends from Spirit Mountain? We really appreciate that.
Thank you.
Congratulations, you guys look lovely. And by the way, earlier this week, the court got a chance to visit the tribe and kind of see more about what that's all about. So take a look at this.
Each year we host the Rose Festival Court, and they get to come out and see our community and learn about our traditions and culture. So we started at the museum today at Chachaloo, and they got to see some exhibits that we have on display called Rise of the Collectors, and it's artifacts that are on loan from the British Museum.
The museum here is a way for us to tell our story, to show not only our membership and to remind our children and teach our children of who they are and who they come from, but also the public and the community as well.
We have them out to our traditional plank house where they're going to learn songs and dances and just learn about our culture that we have here out in Grand Ronde. The tribe is really proud to host people out, to let them know that there's a community out here. The project we've been working on for years is bringing to life the fishing platform that was just installed at the Willamette Falls in Oregon City. It was to bring back the fact that our people were there, and our people have been there since time memorial, and it's a place of significance to us.
To me, it makes the statement that says who we are as Grand Ronde people, making sure that even our children and our children's children and their children will always know who they are, you know, and what our culture and our traditions are that they will always live on.
This fishing platform that's gone in is allowing us to keep that culture alive at Willamette Falls. Our people had village sites along the Willamette River, so we've always been here, and to be able to partner with the Rose Festival and tell our stories and culture and traditions, it's an amazing thing.